How much do homes cost in Highland, Indiana? All right, let's check it out right now. So I'm in my realtor view of the MLS. This is what it looks like behind the scenes. First, we're going to look for townhouses and duplexes in one bucket. Then we're going to look at single families. This video will be about 5, maybe 10 minutes max. So we're checking this out. So we got townhouses, and the only restriction is looking over 50K to make sure there's nothing that's super crazy nasty in this bucket. So we're going to click statistics, and this is going to show us, so this is data for the last year. It's September 24 today, so this is going to go back from September 24, 2022. So let me queue this up, turn on screen markings here. All right, so this shows us in from the last year, there were 29 townhouse or half duplexes that sold, or 29. The median size, we're looking at median, not average, not minimum, not max. So it was a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1350-ish square feet on 0.11 acres. Sale price was $230,000 on median, which gets us about $175 per square foot. And this is good to note for sellers right here, is that the median time on the market was 6 days. So you can see the market's still cooking over there. So in Highland, we're getting 6 days. And I always like to see the min and the max. So selling price here, we're looking at the min was $204,000, and on the high was $315,000. All right, so we're going to change screens here and then go for single families. Okay, so now I'm in my behind the scenes view. I'm going to switch to single families. We're going to click statistics. And as the computer does its mojo here, I just want to tease out, hang on to the end of this video, because I'm building out this summary sheet for all the towns in Northwest Indiana. And so at the end of this video, we'll go through and show how all the towns compare. Okay, so now we're back here looking at the statistics for single family. Okay, so here we go. We are looking at a sold number of 232 single family that's sold in Highland last year, or for the last year. And as we did in the data, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Tony Anczer. I'm a real estate agent serving Northwest Indiana and Illinois, Chicagoland. Got you covering both sides of the border. And we use these videos just to educate our viewers and clients learning about buying and selling and living in Northwest Indiana and Chicagoland. So please, if you're looking to move in 9 to 90 days, we'd love to work with you, or to have a kickoff phone call to see how we can help you in your journey. Our information's on the screen or below, and we'd love to help you out in that journey. And you could just do me one favor, if you're getting any value out of this video, if you could hit that subscribe button, it really helps out the channel. Like on my end, that helps boost the videos, like on the YouTube algorithms, that really helps me out. And then also will notify you when we put out new videos, which is weekly. So back to the data at hand, we got 3 beds, 1 bath is the median house in Highland, about 1,800 square feet on 0.18 acres. Selling price of $254,000, which gets us a square footage cost of $148 per square foot, and market time again is 8 days. So you can see things are still cooking over there. And again, this is the median data. I also like to look at the min and the max. So the min is, that's average. Min was 131,000 and the max was 615,000. Now what we're going to do before going to the summary table is we're going to look at a few houses in these price ranges so that you can see what type of house you're getting at the different price ranges here. So again, there's 232, and we're going to start off. I'm going to look for first one to see with photos that's sorted lowest to highest. Unfortunately, there was a hack that happens about a month or two ago where I don't know who it was exactly, hacked the MLS and broke all kinds of links. So you see that photos are rarely showing up right now. That's still being fixed. Here we go. So we'll see a 225. This is about $225,000 in Highland bought us. And this is a pretty typical home style. You got a raised ranch. This one has a garage with a little breezeway enclosed in between. That's not too common to see, but pretty cool. You can see this house, is dated. The kitchen is redone, but it needs some updates. Otherwise, you see the paneling on the walls. Okay, so it's got a somewhat finished basement, at least partially. That's pretty cool looking. So again, this is just to show you what 225 gets you. So we will look at the next higher price point. Here is a $290,000 house at 2032 38th Place in the Highland. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2,000 square foot. So that might be up and down. I think that's probably upstairs and downstairs combined for 2,000 square feet on this one. So it's 1,000 feet per level. Looks like this one was probably bought and rehab. I think I actually toured this house for a client. Yeah, so this one was rehabbed. You see new windows. Hey, the basement's been finished. So this is what I think 289,000. All right, let's go up another 100K. Okay, unfortunately, the pictures are broken for the most expensive house and all the other ones that were higher than the last one we looked at, so we can't see those photos, unfortunately. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the summary spreadsheet that shows the values by town. So you can freeze frame this if you want to dig into it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort this. I'm going to pause and sort the data so you can see from least expensive town to most expensive town. So 1 second. All right, so you can see it's sorted by least expensive to most expensive. I won't read the values here. You can do that, but I will just summarize what they are. So it's the least expensive is Hammond, then Whiting, then Hobart, Griffith, Maryville, Highland, Portage, Chesterton, Lowell, Munster, Valpo, Cedar Lake, Dyer, Crown Point, Cherryville, and St. John. Hey, my info's on the screen and in the description below. I'd be honored to help you in your buying and selling journey. Please reach out if I can be of assistance. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you around town.